Where has my kitten gone? And why is my favorite blue hoodie missing? I was just about to take them out on the lead. We were going to have a lovely walk in the forest, and then go to the super-duper special meadow, where we always sit to have a wonderful picnic together. Oh, wow. Really? Really, Kitten? Why are you using it as a pillow? Silly, silly pet. Oh, you always want to smell my scent. That's downright precious. And it gives you good dreams? Doesn't falling asleep in my arms do that enough? My arms are a lot more effective, Kitten. Speaking of which, scoop. I've effectively scooped you up. You've been scooped. Oh, thank you for returning my hoodie to me, darling. What do you mean, no? I need that or it will be chilly outside, you know? You be my personal heater. How does that logically work? If I get hugged from you, I'd warm up from your love. Good point. But I need a hoodie or a jacket as well. Using you as my hoodie is a nice idea, but how would that work exactly? You'd be on my back, and if my front gets cold, I just switch you over and wrap yourself around me. I still see some flaws in this plan of yours. Kitten, there are many flaws to this plan. Faith Magora. No. It's a flawed plan. Not a genie's plan at all. Nope, not one bit. I'll just go get my trench coat instead. No? I'm not gonna go get that? Why not? The trench coat works very well, you know. Yes, it does really. Trust me, it covers everything. What do you mean it just blocks out the wind? It also is extremely very comfy. And if you were inside of the trench coat, while I have it on, I can zip you up inside. Then you can seriously be my personal heater. Don't worry. I'll get my hoodie back somehow. As long as you clean it and return it to me, I don't mind you borrowing it. Kitten, you have your own. That's the only hoodie I own. Kitten, this isn't a time to test me. Do I need to bring up my claws? It depends on if you're going to continue being a brat for me. Oh, really? Then I hope you don't mind if I do this. Just grab you by the collar, pull you to me, and pin you down underneath me, holding you in place, so I can just, I don't know, perhaps make you so unfocused. I think that's what I'll do, since you want to put a stop to our picnic plans. I know you want to take the hoodie with you, but you're being a brat right now, and brats don't get rewarded. Only good pets get rewards. And this is why you're pinned here, underneath me. Oh, I hope you don't mind this up-close and personal treatment. I hear those ears of yours are quite sensitive. I could lick them, gently kiss them, lightly nibble on them. What would happen if I blew a little air into them? Oh, that made you jump. You poor dear. I wonder what would happen if I did it again. Oh my, that got you hissing. You dare hiss at me. Are you sure you want to do that, kitten? Well, if you wish to play the hard way, then Mistress can easily arrange that. Good. It means I can take off the gloves and not hold anything back. I hear that someone likes it when they get stepped on. Isn't that right, kitten? My darling masochist loves it when their mistress steps on them with my claws from my hind paws, just digging into your feet, leaving red, angry marks. The same can be said for the rest of your body. Ooh, I might even draw a little blood with how deep I dig my claws into you. I can even bite down hard onto your neck. Yes, such a delicious throat. And I've bitten down roughly before going down the rest of your collarbone, painting it with my bite marks, while my claws from my forepaws gently ghost up and down your sides before driving hard into your flesh. At this rate, I'm going to mark every single inch of you. I already started on the bottom portion of you. I think I'll easily work myself all the way up to, well, I'm sure you can fill in the blanks. Oh, such a whimpering mess of a kitten you are. Because your mistress is masochistic, pet. Just loving the mixture of pleasure and pain. The two go very well together. They complement one another very well. However, the lines between the two easily blend and blur together. Then again, you know this from personal experience. Isn't that right, my sweet? Such adorable kitten noises from those sweet, sweet lips of yours. But that's not what I need from you. I need a proper answer. Care to give it to your mistress? Care to give all of yourself over? You can't or won't do it. You will not be able to hold out much longer against these intense sensations. I wouldn't struggle unless you want my canines to bite into a vital artery. That's a good kitten. Stay still and stay put for me. Too much wriggling, too much wriggling, too much struggling will make it more likely that I might claw and bite, something necessary to you. I don't think either of us wants that to happen. We need you to keep breathing after all. Anyway, has my point finally gotten through to you? Really, it hasn't. Do we need to kick things up a notch or two? Interesting. How very interesting. Well, dear, I will need to patch you up later during the pleasant aftercare. But we still have a little more to do. You see, you still don't seem to listen. I understand. You want to keep that hoodie with you, but I don't exactly appreciate anyone stealing things from me without my permission. I would have given you permission if you asked, but did you? No. And that's what got us here, to you being a submissive puddle, underneath me, under my gentle domination, being a pathetic little pet, so weak, so powerless, just under my control over you in every single way. every imaginable sense of the word. But you know you love it. You know you love being a brat. Because then this happens. It's when punishment time commences. But I know clawing and biting you only excites you, only entices you, only makes you wait in anticipation for what mistress's move may be. Isn't that right, my darling kitten? You love when mistress breaks you, hurts you in all the best ways. Then I get to put you all back together again. That's why you enjoy this. You get to be torn down, piece by piece, for everything to fall into place. And then you get patched up again, until the next time you misbehave, until the next time you disobey your mistress. Are you going to keep being a disobedient little brat? Or do we have a proper understanding now? I see. Good to know. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? You seem to forget. I know you better than you know yourself. So no matter what you try to hide, I already know it. How? I have my ways. I highly advise you don't worry about it. Now come. Let's go clean you up, shall we? Then we'll make us some lunch. We'll reschedule the meadow picnic for another time. But I'm still going to take you out on the lead. Yep, on a walk on that lovely purple lead of yours. Oh yes. I know you might find yourself being a little nervous about being out in public with your collar and the rest of your outfit. But all of this shows that you are mine, that you belong to mistress, that you belong to your alpha. Don't be ashamed, darling. You're just showing off who owns you, who dominates you, who's the only person you obey and listen to without question. Oh, those cheeks of yours are blazing up. What's the matter, kitten? Getting cold feet already? That's what I thought. Just do your best to relax, sweetheart. Let's get you all cleaned up. I got the medical kit right here. Let's just disinfect the places I clawed and bit you. There we go. Oof. I did tell you it would sting. And now time for the bandages. And voila, all done. Now come with me, my pets. Off, and away we go. Into the kitchen to make some delicious lunch. What would you like today, my darling kitten? Some tuna melts? Very well, then. We can make some tater tots, too. They'll go really well together. Oh, of course, dear. Anything for you, my sweet kitten. Only the best for my beloved pet. Now come on. Up into my arms. What's that? Oh, yes, I can dress you up, too. Do you want feminine or masculine clothes? Very well, then. We'll do that after lunch. Sounds like a fair deal to you? Good. That's my good little kitten. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty hungry. I mean, aside from being hungry for you, my dear kitten. I mean, last time I checked, you're a full-course meal. But we need actual food. So come on. Let's head on into the kitchen, shall we, kitten? Oh, I promise we'll have some fun together. We always do.